All right, so welcome to your practice today. And we'll start by just wiggling a little bit in your chair, maybe finding your feet on the ground, move your shoulders a little, maybe do a little twist to kind of wake up your muscles, whatever feels good, like your morning stretches up to the side. And then we'll just settle into your seat. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Relax your shoulders down. Straighten your spine and then close your eyes. Become aware of your breathing patterns. And take just a moment to check in with maybe how you're feeling today. Where is your mind? Is it present, or is it contemplating what you're doing later, or is it somewhere in the past reminiscing? Are you ruminating? Are you feeling present? Noticing and observing how our thoughts and our consciousness works is the first way to be able to learn to control them. So first you have to acknowledge that they exist. And keep in mind your practice today may be different than it's been other days, and always do what is best for your body. If you find yourself breathing heavily, that is your cue to slow down. So let's start with just breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try 2 more rounds on your own. Count to yourself. And then when you're complete, open your eyes, bring a smile to your face. Let's take our arms up overhead and big stretch. If you like, interlace your fingers, flip your palms, press up, bring your arms by your ears. And just take a nice stretch upwards. Release your hands, and then this time bring them behind you, interlace them behind your back, roll your shoulders back, press your chest forward, taking another heart-opening stretch. And then release the hands and roll out your fingers and your wrist. Nice. Lift up your right foot off the ground, hold your shin, and then move your right foot in a bunch of different circles, angles. See if you hear any pops. It's not a bad sign if you hear that, it's just normal. And then we'll lower the right foot down, lift your left foot off the ground, hold onto your shin, move your left ankle, your left toes. Warming them up. And then lower the left foot. Take your right hand on top of your left hand, on top of your right knee. Lift your head up, and as you do that, lift your right foot off the ground. See if you can straighten out your elbows, finding a little bit of resistance. And just feeling out what it feels like to push up and push down. So pushing up with your leg, lifting your head up. Then notice how much hard work that is. Set the right foot down, try the left side. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. Lift your left foot off the ground, push down, straighten your elbows, lift your knee up, lift your head up, draw your shoulders down. Just a little resistance. Good. Lower that down. Now let's sweep our arms up from the front. So inhale, rise up, lift up your heels. So coming up onto your tippy toes into this big stretch, and then exhale, lower your heels, lower your arms. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your heels. And then exhale, lower down. Refine each time, make it smoother, bigger. And just getting into your breathing pattern again. The inhale, feel your ribs expand. And then exhale, feel your belly draw in as your hands lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Take your time. Lower your arms, lower your heels. And keep your left hand on your left leg. Reach your right arm out to the right side. Reach up like you're touching something in the ceiling, trying to lift the whole right rib cage. And then exhale, lower the arm down from the side. Inhale, lift up. Feel like you're reaching, 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 feeling length right here in your side body. And lowering. One more time on this side. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, relaxing as you lower. Right hand comes to your lap. Left arm goes out to the side. Inhale, left arm out and up. Reach up, touch the sky. Exhale, soften, relax. Inhale. Shoulders are so important. They're very complicated items too. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now sit to the back of your chair, lift your feet off the ground. Make sure you've got enough space that you're not touching the back of your chair, and just start to warm up your core. And then once you, got to set it back down, set it back down. And just do a couple of these, lifting both feet off the ground. It helps bringing your knees closer together and set it down. So a couple just little rocks. We call this Navasana, boat pose. And just trying to find where our midsection, those transverse abdominal muscles are today. Explore it. Does it feel better? Sitting closer to the edge and finding your sit bones, the bottom of your pelvis. Don't forget to breathe when you're doing this. This will warm you up pretty fast too. Let's do 2 more together. All right. Relax for just a second and walk your feet forward so that both knees are straight. And we're going to come into a forward fold. We'll start with our hands down by the side. Relax your neck and your jaw. And then inhale the arms up from the front. And then exhale your hands, starting rounding the back, bringing your hands maybe to your knees. Chin tucks in. And then inhale, look forward, reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down by your side. So think about your spine and the movement you're making in your spine here. Inhale. And exhale, touch your knees or your shins. Maybe each time you do it, get a little deeper. Inhale. And then exhale, relax the arms down by your side. Inhale, lift your arms up, press your feet into the ground. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest, bring your hands to your legs. Inhale, look forward, reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward, chin to your chest, hands touch your legs. Inhale, look forward, reach up. Exhale, arms down by your side. 1 more. Inhale, big stretch up, spread apart your fingers, smile. Exhale, reach a little further. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, lower your arms. Slide in your right foot, keeping your left leg straight. And maybe toe heel your right foot out just a bit so you've got a little space in between your knees. We're going to concentrate reaching for the left leg. So don't worry about the right leg, just knee bent, foot on the ground, anchoring now. So it's a slight angle to the left side, to your left leg. Inhale, both arms up. And now concentrate your effort on reaching for your left shin. Chin comes down. And then inhale, both arms up. Let's not lower the arms. Let's just keep reaching. 2 more, just like this. Touch your left shin. Inhale, come back up. 1 more. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up. Lower your arms down to the side. And then we'll switch. Straighten out your right leg. Left foot is on the ground. Left knee is bent. And then just kind of rotate so your belly button faces your straight right leg. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands touch down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, reach as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale the arms down by their side. Bend both knees. We're going to go with both knees bent. We're going to go in between the legs. If you can touch the floor, by all means do. If you have a yoga block, which somehow might have disappeared. Oh, if you have a yoga block or a book or something you want to put on the floor to raise the floor up, you're always welcome to do so, especially if you got short arms. So we'll start. We're going to go out to the side and go into a swan dive for this one. Inhale, up. And then exhale, arms out to the side, belly in between your knees. And then lower the arms down. Chin to your chest if it feels okay. Inhale, arms back out to the side. And then lift up, reach up, and lower your arms down. Lots of forward folds. If this is making you dizzy, don't do it. Keep your head up. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Push your arms away from your chest. And then lower. Inhale, arms come up first. Feet pressed out. Shoulders come back. And then up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, arms out to the side, come into a flat back. Exhale, fold, chin to chest. Inhale, arms come up first. Shoulders come back over hips. And then arms come up overhead. Lower the arms down by your side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold, reach out and away. Lower your head, lower your arms. Inhale, arms out. Bring your shoulders back. Reach up. And exhale the arms down. One more on your own. Go nice and slow. Inhale. And pause with your hands down by your side. Maybe even close your eyes. Try sealing your lips and breathing just in and out of your nose unless you're stopped up. We call this ujjayi. We're constricting your throat. So feeling like your esophagus, your throat is small like a straw. You may feel or hear yourself breathing in ujjayi. Imagine you're saying the word ha, but not with your mouth open. Bring a smile to your face and open your eyes. Lift your right knee up. Let's give it a little squeeze towards your right shoulder. Notice where the weight shifted here. Go back to maybe your left side. And let's lower your right foot. Let's try the other side. Left knee, lift it up, bring it towards your left shoulder. Give it a little squeeze in. And then lower. Let's do the right side once more. Squeeze it in. Maybe round your back. Bring your chin towards it. And lower. Left side. Left knee comes up. See if you can bring your chin towards your knee. And lower. This time we're going to roll the shoulders back. So as you lift up, as opposed to coming in, go back. Yeah, and now just lower the right. Try the left side, hold the shin. Lean back as you draw the knee in towards you. And then lower. Now just lift one foot up like you're walking through some quicksand or some high grass. Picking your feet all the way up as high as you could get them. There's no particular way this should look. Just find a little bit of mobility in your hips. A couple more. If one side is bothering you, just skip it. Don't do it. Very nice. Let's do one more to each side. And then pause with your feet on the ground. Straighten your back again. So find that very elegant posture of the shoulders down, the heads up. Now we're going to come back forward. Slide your hands down your legs. Work your way into a nice wide-legged fold. Feel your feet and your legs working to keep you from falling out of the chair. And then slowly slide yourself back up. So hands on your knees. We're going to take some shoulder dips. So left shoulder will go back as your right shoulder leans in. Notice how I'm bending my elbow, bringing it forward to lean towards the left knee. And then come back up. And we'll try it on the opposite side. Left shoulder will lean forward. Right shoulder is going to go back. And just dip to the right side. And then come back up. And just explore a couple times, moving from right to left. Coordinate your breath. It feels good to move, be present for the day. Awesome. One more to each side. And lift yourself back up to that good posture. And toe heel your feet back together, squeezing your knees in, coming back into one straight line with the legs. Good. Take just a breath here or two. And just like we were doing before with bringing our knees up, we're going to lean back. As you lean back, bring your knee in. See if you can lift your right foot or left foot off the ground. So right knee's in, the left leg straight, hovering above the ground. Good. Now lower that down. And try the other side. Bring your left knee in, sitting to the edge of the chair. Bring the knee closer, lean back, see if you can straighten out your right leg. Push through your heel. And lower that one down. Let's try it again. Right knee comes up, hold the shin, lean back, see if you can lift up that left leg. This one's a lot of core. A lot of your abdominal muscles have to work to hold you up here. And then lower. One more time to the left side. Lift the knee up and in. Lean back, straighten out your right leg. And bend the knee, lower the foot. Nice job. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale into cactus arms. Look to your right elbow. Inhale, both arms up, look center. Exhale, cactus your arms, look to the left elbow. Inhale, look center, reach up. Exhale, look to the right as your elbows come in towards your ribs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, reach up, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, look center. Hold your arms up. Feel all like tingle is coming down your arms. Nice. Exhale the hands to your knees. Tuck your chin in, round your back. Lean your shoulders over your knees and then stick your head up and out. Cobra pose. Chin towards your chest, around like you would for cat. Push up through your shoulder blades. Now stick your head forward and up, opening the front of your throat area. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine. Push up through your backside. Inhale, belly drops and your heart lifts. The front of your body feels open. Exhale, round. Inhale, up. Exhale, chin to chest. It's called cobra pose, where like a snake sticking its head out. One more. Chin towards your chest, round your spine, push back so your shoulders come over your hips. Reach both arms back up. Cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, bring your elbows back, see if you can feel a nice chest opener here. Good, reach back up. And then exhale, float the arms down. Lovely. Take your right hand to your left knee. We're going to start with your left hand on your right shoulder and turn to the left side. You should feel a little spinal twist here. Back through center. We'll do it again. You'll turn back to the left and center. Just barely moving. Twist to the left. Go over your left shoulder. Center. And this one, if you like to add on, we'll relieve, take the left hand off, bring it back behind you for the bigger twist. And back to center. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale into your cactus arms, elbows go back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to your knees, around your back, chin towards your chest. And then lean forward, coming back into our cobra pose. Stick your head out and up. Exhale, chin towards your chest. Push back. Reach your arms back up to the sky. Lower your arms down. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right hand to your left shoulder. Sit nice and tall. Make sure you're anchored. And then just start to exhale and twist to the right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Option to add in your right arm, reaching behind you. Inhale back to center. Bring your hands down by your lap. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, chin tucks in. Give yourself a nice, lovely double chin. And then inhale, reach up again. Exhale, hands to your knees. Lean forward. Lift your head up. Cobra pose. Exhale, chin to chest. Push your shoulders back over your hips. Reach your arms back to the sky. And then exhale the arms down. Close your eyes. Take just a second. Notice how that felt. Let your body absorb the energy it's creating. Three more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Blink open your eyes. And we'll come into standing postures next. So if you'd like to come with us to stand up, or you can stay in your chair and modify as needed. I'm going to bring my chair forward and stand right behind it. Start by maybe lifting your toes, looking at your toes, and then see if you can spread out your toes. And then press your feet, all four corners and your all 10 toes. Just kind of wiggling and moving our feet. Just checking them out. Check out how you stand as well. See if you can just, adjust and make your stance feel really comfortable. Inhale, we're going to bring both arms up. This is our standing stretch. See if you can lift the ribs even higher. And then exhale, bring your hands to the back of the chair. Step back with your right foot into a lunge. So keep your right heel off the ground, bend into your left knee. See if you can lean back some, and then straighten your left knee. So we're just going into some little lunges, bending the left knee, straightening it. Bend and straighten. If this hurts your knees, be careful and don't go so far. This is creating a bit of a back bend here. Now, the other thing you can try is holding your hips and doing your lunges. If your balance is good today, you may want to try a couple of these. Excellent. All right, that feels about right. Let's take our hands back to the chair if they're not there. And push off with your right foot and step your feet back together. Stand back into balance. Notice your right side, notice your left side. Breathe. Right. Inhale, both arms up again. Exhale, hands to the backrest. Step back with your left foot, just your toes and your toe mound touch the ground, left heel off the ground. And come into a couple more lunges on this side. So right knee is bending, left leg is way back there. Just exploring how the legs are working today. Again, if you want to work on more balance, take your hands off the chair and hold onto your hips. Excellent. One more here. And now let's bring the hands back to the chair if they're not there already. Think about what you're going to do. You're going to push the left foot off and then step it in. Back into balance. Feet, legs, hips, shoulders, and the head's in the middle. Very nice. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Step back your right foot again. Now with the the left knee bending, lift the right foot up. So you can't see it because it's going off the ground. You're just going to lift the right foot up. And just try a couple of these lifts and taps. Two more. Then step your feet back together. Hands down by your side, back into balance. Breathe. All right, when you're ready, we'll take the arms up from the front again. Exhale the hands to the back of the chair. Step back your left foot. And then the left leg lifts. And then it taps. Slower or faster as you need. Slower is better. Two more. Ooh, these feel so good today. And when you're done, step your feet in. Find your balance once more. Maybe even knowing that the chair is in front of you, try closing your eyes and finding your balance with your eyes closed. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, keep one eye open. Just breathe. Nice. Open your eyes, reach your arms up. Bring your hands to the chair. We'll step it all the way back into your downward facing dog. This time you can walk out your dog, maybe bending a knee, straightening the other one, wiggling your hips. Just walk your dog. Option to look under an arm, look under the other arm. That's why I love this type of yoga. It takes pressure off of your wrist. To be able to do a down dog without pain in your wrist is so nice. All right, come to some stillness and put a little buoyancy in your knees, so knees slightly bent. You'll feel your head coming in between your arms. Maybe your belly drops some. Really working the shoulders. And next inhale, lift your head up, straighten your knees. Come into a high plank. We're gonna lift the heels, bring your hips forward. Make sure your chair isn't gonna run away from you. Squeeze your inner thighs. And then exhale, push your hips back, lower your heels, straighten your arms. And we're gonna roll from this high plank to downward facing dog a few times. So the inhale is coming up, the heels lift, hips come in front of the toes. And then exhale, push it all back and smooth. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Do 2 more times. Get yourself nice and smooth as you do this. Really gentle. Very good. Push back into your downward facing dog. Look forward and step your right foot towards the chair. Spin your left toes out to the left side. We're going into warrior 2. So you may have to adjust this back foot. Right knee is going to be bent. Take your right hand to the chair, left arm out. And then we're going to lean with the left arm. Keep your right knee bent. Left arm reaches up and then lowers. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Keep the right knee bent as best you can. 1 more. Straighten your right knee. And then take your hands to your hips. Notice how the left hip is higher. Can you adjust it so it's not? Just playing a little bit with your hips and the motion they make. Very nice. Now, turn yourself to the chair and your left toes are going to come stepping in. So you're just going to step the left foot in. We're going into pyramid pose from here. So hands are on the back of the chair, right knee is straight. Bring your hands either to the seat of the chair. I'm gonna go low, so I'm gonna turn my chair around so that I can get onto my forearms. And then immediately you'll feel it probably in your right hamstrings. Excellent. Bend into your right knee, lift yourself back up, step your left foot in, and then reach back up to the sky. And lower your arms. Now we're going to step back with the opposite leg. So I'm just going to turn my chair this way so you guys can see. So we'll step back. You don't have to move your chair like I do. You're just going to turn around. We're going to step back with your left foot because we just did the right knee. Yeah, step back with your right leg. To remember, what foot are we doing? And then we'll turn, coming into that warrior two stance. Left knee is bent towards the seat of the chair. And get yourself, again, work on where the hips are. Can you feel a little bit of opening in your inner thigh? Press down through your feet and then draw your Uddiyana Bandha, your low belly in to kind of keep your everything tight here. Now hold on with the left hand, reach your right arm up for your extended side angle. On your exhale, you can lower the arm. Inhale, reach up, try to keep your left knee stable. Doing great, two more. Good, now straighten your left leg, hands to your hips. Play around with moving your hips side to side. Just noticing how you can adjust that. All right, now turn towards the chair, hands on the chair. Step in your right foot coming into pyramid. So the left knee and the right knee are both straight in pyramid. Your legs are like on a railroad track. So there's a little bit of space between the 2 feet. You're not on a balance beam. This one. Now begin to lean forward. You can take your forearms to the chair. Just stretch out the left leg. Slow, intentional breathing here. When you're ready, lift yourself back up. Slight bend in the left knee, step your right foot in. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. And exhale the arms down. Take your hands and hold on to your low back. And all you're gonna do here is just squeeze your thighs together and push your hips forward. Keep your chin down. If this hurts your back, don't do it. Just be careful. And then release and lower your hands down by your side. We'll come back and have a seat next. Hopefully that felt good to you. So we're gonna practice a little bit of arm movement. Crisscross your left arm on the bottom, and your thumbs are gonna point down, and then interlace your fingers. Flip it around and see if you can do that. So you're just gonna rotate them out, elbows straight, your fingers are interlaced, thumbs are down, and then flip it up and see if you can bring your knuckles up. See what's possible. I don't want to have to ask the young ones to open up our water bottles. I was working on my forearms and wrist. All right, this was pretty good. Now, notice how your left hand's on the bottom, unless you did your right. Now, undo your hands, shake them out. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing. Right hand's going to be on the bottom. Thumbs point down, interlace your fingers, and then flip it over. See if it feels a little different. It's kind of fun. All right, one more here. Release your hands, give them a little shake. Now we're going to bring our legs out in front of you. So sit to the back of your chair, lift your feet off the ground. See if you can spread apart your toes, and then lower and bend your knees and bring your feet to the ground. Inhale, extend out, press through your heels, bring your toes towards you, and then lower down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, shoulders stay down. Inhale, stretch out through the soles of your feet. 2 more. Last one. And release the feet down. Close your eyes. And I want you to try counting backwards from 30 to 1. So just concentrate on keeping your mind focused on counting. And begin. Once you've completed counting to 30, I want you to try to spell your last name backwards. Just try it. Now try to imagine the rest of your day. So just imagine what you want to bring into the rest of your day. And then sit with that feeling for a few moments and meditate on whatever that you want to concentrate on, whether it's the feeling of relaxed and calm. Maybe you need to feel energized to get some stuff done. Just for a moment on Monday, manifest what you need out of the rest of your day. Now repeat these words to yourself. Lead us from the unreal to the real. Lead us from the darkness to the light. Lead us from mortality to immortality. Peace in the body. Peace in the mind. And peace in the spirit. And begin to take bigger sips of air in. And then stretch out again, waking your body back up to this moment. Any direction you like. And then we'll finish out our practice bringing our hands to Anjali Mudra to prayer. We bow to each other. We bow to the beauty and the divinity that resides in all of us. May you have inner peace. May there be world peace and everything in between. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. Thank you for playing.